the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it?
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. We've got Game 3 of the World Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired to lead off the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So stepping in is Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gets...
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Fouled away. Ohtani. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. The bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Now the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike.
Outside.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Into the box, Rafael Devers. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
That's ball two.
Misses, ball two.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And stepping in, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1 from Wood. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Up next for Arizona, Chipper Jones. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Jones is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Now another 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, 2 down now. Next to dig in, Ketel Marte, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And that's dead center for strike 1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the DH, David Ortiz. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. As they take a look at ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close to ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Into the corner and slicing foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. there for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Nope. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Bryce Harper is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Over to first, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping up is David Ortiz. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's behind the runner to first. Striding in is Luis Gonzalez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So stepping in is Freddie Freeman. Potential tying run for him at third base. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. top of the last half of the inning. And striding forward, the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Swing and miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next up, Luis Gonzalez worked a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
2-1 to Piazza. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High chopper to third. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. As he can't catch up on a fastball for letters, and it's strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on.
There's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Top of the 5th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. And the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Line to the right side. Gonzalez is there, 2 down. Adley Rutschman digging in now. First pitch of the AB now. Mantle's on the move, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
Ball and 2 strikes now. A little bouncer. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Runners off for second, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Garrett Richards, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 43, Garrett.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now here's the first offering. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Marte gloves it, and there's out number 2. And now Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Chases out of the zone for strike. Now at the plate is Mickey Mantle. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch was a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Gonzalez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Up next, David Ortiz. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way.
Ball, Atkinson.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One ball and 1 strike for the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. And now here is Luis Gonzalez. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mantle's on the move to the track. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Rafael Devers, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman.
Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
1 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the AB now. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. On the ground to the right side. Turner gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Popped up. Guerrero is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to bat will be Adley Rutschman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Fouled off.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Piazza lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Good throw, not in time as he's able to leg it out. Next, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, now the pitch. Now the double steal is on here. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he got him swinging. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Piazza at third. Guerrero on at second with 2 down. Too high. And it's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready for the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the first pitch. Devers has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to bat, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Mickey Mantle is in the 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a called strike at the knees with a curveball.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he's got another one. So here is Rafael Devers. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Harper back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Luis Gonzalez flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled away. Hit in the air out to center field. Mantle is there. 1 away. Next to hit, Luis Gonzalez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Josh Hader answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 71. Josh Hader.
Ronald Acuna come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Now the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Him up. Devers is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Paul Goldschmidt will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 26.
Coming, here it is. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Arizona down to its last strike. Lifted down the line in left. Tatis trying to get there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
Before we take our lead, time for a look at our final line score here at what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Boston Red Sox have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get packs. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, on the beat like a horse. Up to 2, you would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, though it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digital. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado.
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. It's time for game It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. To the plate now, Shepard Jones, and he fouls this one off. Tatis gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
On to first, and it's in time to double up Chipper. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, next down.
1-0 home. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Mantle.
In there at the letters 0-1. And it's fouled away. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now it's Rafael Devers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him? A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, here is Ronald Acuna. They'll get us started in the top of the second. The first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. first pitch of the AB now. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now here is Mickey Mantle. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started it with the change, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. In there, a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Fouled away. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Comes set, the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, David Ortiz. As he will take the fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Ortiz is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Marte fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone with the runner at third, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. Piazza on third with 2 out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Fouled off. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's the 2-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
That evens it up 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball and no strikes, here it is. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
2 balls and a strike now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now here's the signal from dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. Rafael Devers, the next at bat. And it's fouled away. Struck out in his first at bat. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 once more. Two out, nobody on. Hit to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in will be Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Back goes Harper, and that one is gone. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On the strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy's got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Acuna is there, 1 away. Riding in for Boston, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
there's a slogan as throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Back goes Harper, not quite out of here as it's off the monster, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. So now into the box is Ketel Marte. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. It swung on and missed the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. From set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled away. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First delivery to him. Bryce Harper started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
In the air now, out to right field. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Now it'll be Paul Goldschmidt. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the AB now.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now the first pitch. Mickey Mantle stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Barehanded at his ankle. Hey now. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First delivery to him.
Devers. 0-1.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, and there's 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Base hit into right center. At the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The second for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's another 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford it.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground to third. Devers gloves it. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Ketel Marte, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fouled away.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Acuna digs in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot to left field and deep. Harper looks up. And they have taken the lead. Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Now into the box, Mike Piazza, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Devin Williams gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 38.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He's a called third strike right on the inside corner. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's down into left center for a base hit. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. So take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that misses up and in, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Second baseman.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Knee high, he barehands it. Safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. The plate now, Mickey Mantle. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pitch misses the throw down. He was not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to hit is Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Runner goes for third. Gets inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Ball and strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. On his way to pitch number 100. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
So next to hit is J.D. Martinez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again. Fernando Tatis Jr. blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Jonathan Loaizaga enters the ballgame out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. This pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to short, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2.
I got 1
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ready with another 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. David Ortiz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in next, Luis Gonzalez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Gary Sheffield gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And that one yanked just foul. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In now, Mike Piazza. He's a bit tardy there in the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off speed.
Swing and a miss. That retired. And stepping in, Chipper Jones will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Percival comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in next, Luis Gonzalez. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Now here's the first offering.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Freddie Freeman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he falls behind 0-2. Josh Hader's been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Adley Rutschman will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. It's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Now a called strike as he pulled it back there, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that plate.
Swinging a hard liner to center field, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle, struggling so far in this one, and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding himself.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the AB now. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. here as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Buster Posey. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see.
Oh, he has some trouble with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 down. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Chris Sale trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. There's ball 2 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Posey over at second. Tatis at first, 2 out in the inning. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder.
Gregory Soto comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Garrett Hampson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. This one's down to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Ortiz heads for the plate. And they are now 1 win away from winning the series as they take this one walk-off style.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Boston move a win away from a championship as they've taken a 3-1 series lead. Chris Sale earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
You ain't even get a chance to say a word. I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' run up her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Dbacks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't mean come tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz.